What if I told you the core component of self-improvement and Iman and life in general that you've been secretly avoiding is mental health? Now, you're probably thinking, Boris, I'm a Muslim man. Why would I care about mental health? What are you? 16-year-old white girl? What's wrong with you? Shut up. Mental health is not, depression, anxiety, and all this BS they try to purport. Mental health is simply being happy. This is not something obviously that's cool to talk about, especially within Muslim men. You're like, oh, we're such a pussy, Boris. What are you talking about? Man, Muslim mentality, bro. I used to be a professional fighter. Anything badass that you can think of, I can do. Regardless of all that, having a strong mental health is the most important thing that I found in my life. Let me explain. Throughout most of my life, I've always found it very easy to fall into sin. And the reason for that is I've always been quite a neurotic person. So that made me try to compensate for my dissatisfaction with life by finding instant pleasure. But over time, you live and you learn. I started to find pleasure in halal things. Not even anything specific. Like I'm not, sitting in some kebab shop eating baklava and kebabs. I find happiness in just existing. If you walk past a whole bunch of people that are having fun, partying, clubbing, whatever, they look like they're having a whole heap of fun, right? I'll tell you a little secret. All these people, and I've been one of them, I can tell you this for sure, they are very, very disoriented in life. In their brain, they are lost. That's why they have to drink. Drinking is literally a remedy for being a pussy, for being mentally weak. So if you drink, I have no respect for you. What you need to do is you need to toughen up your mind. You need to find things that are outside of the external world that make you happy. If you try a few things that I'm about to go over with you, you're going to realize exactly what I mean. Think about a few things that actually make you happy. It could be something like, maybe going out with your friends, getting nice cars. That's all fake happiness. It's momentarily, it's not real. You're just happy about it because society tells you it's something you should be happy about. What you need to be happy about is something like the fact that we are Muslims, and that means we have rewards waiting for us in the hereafter, inshallah. That should make you incredibly happy. Maybe in 3-4 years' time, you have some plans of going back to your home country and getting a nikah, getting married. Something like that should make you a million times happier than going to a club and picking up some, broken, kuffar, bad woman. What if I told you there is a mental framework that you can go through that will literally 10 times your life? This is not some course that I'm selling. I'm not trying to sell you, a 10 steps to become happy course. Although that might be coming later. What I'm trying to tell you is, make a list. Just 5 or 10 things that actually make you happy. That are separate from the external world. That are going to be active whatever happens in the next year. Even if you go bankrupt, even if you lose your job, whatever happens, you will always have these things. Just as an example, right? I mentioned you go back to your home country, you get like a beautiful virgin woman, you're going to be married to her. That should excite the hell out of you if you're a healthy human being. You're in a good shape. That's something that, you're going to keep up. Maybe you have some side business that you're working on that's always going to be around no matter what. Think about all these things that make you happy that are outside of your job, outside of uni, whatever grades you get. And once you have that list, refer back to it all the time. As soon as you look at them, just start smiling. Just give yourself a little smile like, that's what that is happening, bro. It's happening. And then you're going to go into, a job you have, uni, whatever it is. And you're going to have a smile on your face. You're going to be extremely happy. And you're going to crush no matter what activity is in front of you. Now, if you want a list of what I've put for myself, 10 things that I'm personally extremely grateful for, that keep me happy all day, all night, link in the description to my email list if you're curious on, what I wrote, to keep myself happy and what worked for me. Just pop your email in, I'll send it over as soon as possible. If you are interested in these sorts of videos, because I'll be posting a whole lot more of these, and this could be a community that you will fit right into.